Now, I would like to introduce two very special guests from Lagos, Nigeria, Blessing and Cynthia Mene. Blessing is a social entrepreneur and co-founder of VetSark Limited, and his wife, Cynthia, is a social innovator and entrepreneur, nonprofit and development practitioner, design thinking expert, and the co-founder of Inspire Africa for the Global Impacts Initiative. Blessing and Cynthia, the floor is all yours.
Hello, my name is Blessing Mene, and I am the CEO and founder of VetSark Limited. We're a social enterprise based in Nigeria, and our vision is to transform agriculture and health in Africa. As a social entrepreneur, over the last couple of years, I've worked on developing thousands of young people in the areas of entrepreneurship and fundraising, creating social innovations, and agriculture. So I'm super excited to be here today to share my story with Cynthia.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cynthia Mene. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Inspire Africa for Global Impact Initiative. Inspire Africa is a non-profit organization in Nigeria focused on unleashing the economic potential of young Africans through providing entrepreneurial leadership, education, and mentorship. Similar to Blessing, I've been throughout my career has been mostly working with young entrepreneurs, helping them through capacity building program, and I've also been working with women, especially in the aspect of agriculture and business development. So I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so we're very super excited to be here today. And just to give you a quick background about our organization, I'll start with mine, VetSark Limited. VetSark is an agri-tech organization, and our core mission is to help agribusinesses increase their productivity and income through the use of digital technology in Africa. One of the things we found out is that many organizations, for example, farms, veterinary companies, manufacturing companies, processing companies, hatcheries, and all that, that work in Africa, most of them still use a lot of pen and paper process in record keeping. As a result, most of their activities are not digitalized. Most of their activities are still analog in nature. And as a result, millions of dollars are lost in inability of these organizations to take advantage of the insights that are hidden in their data. And so one of the things we're looking at doing in this continent is to help agribusinesses embrace digitalization. And we're doing that through several of our solutions. One of them is called FarmGod. FarmGod is a digital tool that helps farms collect, track, and analyze their production and financial transaction data. And with this tool, farming organizations are able to not only keep their records in a digital format, they're also able to analyze it and take full advantage of it. Secondly, my organization is doing a lot of work in the areas of disease reporting across Africa, according to the World Organization for Animal Health. Over $80 billion is lost due to disease occurrences in animals. And so we're working to improve the ability of the government to quickly detect diseases in communities, especially zoonotic diseases. And for the first time in Nigeria, my organization has collaborated with the federal government of Nigeria to develop a national disease information database. And we're super excited about that innovation. We have also developed the first veterinary or animal health telemedicine platform in the nation. And we're looking forward to bringing much more agri-tech innovations to the agricultural landscape here in Africa. We have impacted thousands of farmers and saved millions of dollars worth of livestock. Over the tune of $150 million worth of livestock have been saved through our work. So we're very excited about the things we do. So I would like Cynthia to share with us some of the things that they accomplished working on Inspire Africa.
Okay, thank you, Blessing. You've been doing an amazing job. So for Inspire Africa, I think first of all, I'll just give a background to the context at which reason why we are focused on this line. So first, starting with Nigeria, Nigeria being the largest country in Africa, has more than 500,000 graduates coming out of the university every year, and majority of these graduates come out with skills that are not easily utilized or not feasible for jobs like in the current market or in the growing global market. So companies complain of graduates not being able to keep up with the demands. So what Inspire Africa is doing right now is to equip young people with the skills, entrepreneurship skills, leadership skills that will prepare them either to how to build businesses, how to run their own enterprise, and also how to adapt in the growing global workforce. So, and we do this through, first of all, our key curriculum is centered on human-centered design thinking, and the Ignite Innovation Lab. Ignite Innovation Lab is our flagship program where we work with young people to create digital enterprise. So they work together in teams to co-create innovations where, like, by applying the human-centered design thinking model. So then these enterprise they now kind of implement it in like their day-to-day activities, and we provide them with mentors also who guide them in this implementation phase as well. So starting from coming up with the idea, defining their problem, to creating solutions, and also like building an actual business. So we work with them through this process and help them think about what they really want to do. So when they finalize it, we also continue to mentor them, provide them with the support and even resources. So for example, in the past, we've been funded by the US Embassy to support. We trained about 300 young women during one of our Ignite Innovation Lab women entrepreneurship programs, and then provided funding for 25 of them to start up their businesses. And during that time, we also provided mentorship. So this opportunity helped to equip them with the skills needed, like, to thrive in the business. And also, if any of them want to get a job in the workplace, so they've had that experiential learning process, and then they've experienced what it means to work in the labor market, and then they can apply these skills. But we are specifically one other way we also specifically helping young people is that we recently launched a program called Lift Capstone Project. Is a model that allows the youth to work as like external consultants to mid-stage enterprise, providing like research in terms of their customer base, or if an organization wants to expand. And so the team of youths like work together and then provide that consultation services. So that way they learn the skills that are required in the workplace through an experiential learning method. And we have done this for over 3,000 youths, created more than 2,000 jobs, and also provided funding for over 120 youths. Yeah,
Okay.
so these are some of the parts we've been creating. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. I mean, this has been a very super exciting journey for yourself and myself, working with thousands of youths and businesses in Nigeria and across the African continent. And I forgot to also mention that, thank you for talking about the US Embassy and their support to Inspire Africa. We've also received support from google.org, from Facebook Innovation Accelerator for Deep Tech in Africa, and also from Ashoka. And so when we take a look at and some of the things we're doing at VETSAC and at Inspire Africa, one of the things we see is that we see a future where we are significantly contributing not just to human capital development, but also to the adoption and acceleration of technology in the African continent, especially within the agricultural sector and also within the entrepreneurship ecosystem. So I would like to thank everybody for listening. Do have a great time. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Thank you for the talk, Cynthia and Blessing. That was really insightful and motivating.